I have a back rack and a light system, a nice light system, that came off of a Ford 150. Actually an F-250. Now, I'm going to put it on a Sierra. That's the Halloween cart you see in between. I'm decorating for Halloween, getting ready. It's raining out. I have 5 smoke machines on it, lights all over. I'll pull it with the quad, which is also decked out for Halloween. But we don't know how that's going to go with this rain that we're supposed to get. But anyway, so what you do is, you know what? I thought that I could retrofit the old feet. There's the old foot that was on the Ford. And I thought that I could drill it out. And you know what? I probably could have. But the main reason that you really can't is you have to get these holes through the side of the stake body. That thing right there. All right, now that's a bolt with a plate on it. So you have to get that through those little end caps right there. So that's where the problem was. You can't locate that. So I was going to make my own and everything. And I guess you could do it if you had a crappy truck and you didn't mind doing some funky stuff. I said, you know what? My truck is pretty nice. So let me just do this the right way. So I took off the feet. I had to bang them off, those stupid things. And then, you know, you tighten this up, but not all the way. You tighten it up. I don't know if I can show it in the video. You tighten it up just, let me just put the phone down for a minute. Yeah. So you tighten it up, not all the way, just a little bit, and let me make sure I'm going the right direction. And not all the way in. You just tighten it a little bit. Okay, there you go. And you want to leave it a little loose because you may have to adjust that in the truck. Now, when you have a Sierra, it comes with 2 plates. They're over there. So one of these holes is going to go over that. It's going to go over that plastic body. So I got to lay them in there. But you know, you can, like I said, here's the old hole that came off, the old foot. I mean, you know what? It would make it. I mean, you could actually drill it right there and save yourself the $80. But the hard part is getting that L bracket. You know, I said, you know what? Plus, it wouldn't have came with those plates. I said, you know what? Let me just do this thing the right way. So, you know, it's pretty simple to do. You got to knock the sides off, and they come off pretty easy. Then you could probably they actually bang on there. They're pretty well on there. Move this bolt so I don't shoot that across the floor. All right, so, you know, that, like I said, I'll show you old against new. And it shows you the instructions how to do it. But that L bracket, that's the part you'd have to make yourself. Now, I called up Back Rack. I tried everything to talk them into selling me that bolt. And you know what? They're protecting their interest. They're not going to sell you that bolt. So you just place this on, put the bolt through. Here, let me set the phone up again. Hopefully I won't hit pause or something stupid, because I seem to do that a lot. Now I drop it instead. Actually, the other foot will hold the phone almost perfectly. So, you know, it is kind of, the new one goes on a lot easier. Look at that. Now, you put the bolt on. It's a carriage bolt. So you put that on through. Locks in place. Lock washer. And like I said, leave it loose because you're going to have to adjust them feet to some point. You know, you're going to have to adjust them a little bit. And you know that bolt that goes in the side of your body, you don't want to kill it. That's not a huge bolt. Okay. And that's it. So now I'm going to put those plates on my truck. See, I bought it brand new. I said, oh, the heck with it. We'll put them on. We'll see how these line up. It looks, well, actually, you know what? They have a cutout on one side. So you have to assume that goes on this side. You know, and I left most of my, intact on the bed. Let me wipe that down a little bit. But we can place this Yeah, that's how it goes, like that. You know what? It doesn't fit great. Look at this. It doesn't fit great. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't exactly fit. Wow. That's kind of whacked out. And I can't spin it around the other way either because it's got the cutout for the cross member. So that's, wow. And it's right up against it too. Look at that. You know, that's whacked out. It's going to crush my plastic when I tighten that down. Let's see if the other one does the same thing. But like I said, now it's a pretty simple installation. It really is. And I mean, like I said, if you want to hack it yourself, there's the original holes. Look. Now I'm going to need, even if you needed the last hole in line, you know what? I would have had enough room in this foot to drill it. I could have drilled that myself and left this foot on there, but the problem was that upright hole. What are you going to do? I mean, I thought about bending, you know, getting threaded rod, like half-inch threaded rodding, bending a 90 in it. I thought about welding a stud out the side, but even so, it's not going to be, it's going to bend that side piece, you know, stuff like that. It's not quite the same. No, this one's whacked out too. Look at that. Look at that stupid thing. That's, you know, that's wrong. I'm going to have to call them up and ask them about that. All right, well, that's the end of my video for now because I don't know what to do with that plate. Look, it's definitely wrong. There's no two ways about it. It's wrong. You, like I said, you can't flip it the other way. It's definitely not meant to go this way. Look at that. No way. So, you know what? It's back rack. You messed me up on this plate. Got to call them up.